Oh, Joshua, we go again. Wembley Stadium. This seems to be like a second home to you now. You're getting used to this here.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. What a blessing, isn't it?
Absolutely. Listen,
Yeah.
I mean, you look back at your performances. A Klitschko comes to mind straight away. You look at that performance, you go, you've had some of your best nights at Wembley Stadium. You're the type of fighter that actually feeds off a crowd, right? We've got a record-breaking crowd going in there, 96,000 expected there on Saturday. That suits you.
Yeah, it does. Look, there's a certain energy, and it can either like suppress you or you can rise. And the times that I've done it, the first time I've done it, I said to myself, don't try to block out that noise, because trying to block it out, it will just crush you. Ride it. And if you look back at the ring walks, I'm smiling, I'm spiting people on the way to the ring, and I get in there and I'm like, it's my time to do my thing. The not just the months I've been training, the years I've been training, it's my time to do my thing.
You talk about that noise, you know, when you look back at that fight, I go back to Klitschko again, that round 5 when you got tagged, round 7 when you actually went down, you go, that noise helps you through them moments, right? When you got the crowd there supporting you like that.
They all went silent. You can hear a pin drop.
I went silent, mate, trust me.
You can hear it, but I know what you're saying, it
Yeah.
does it. That energy, it can't be denied. You can't have that many people in a room shouting and screaming and the lights and the music and not feel a certain type of... It can bring the best out. So what have I got to do? Prepare for... It does that to me. I've got to prepare for the best opponent as well.
Let's talk about your opponent, Daniel Dubois. A little bit of needle there at the face-off, by the way.
Why?
He seems to he said some stuff. You stood up, told him to respect
you.
Yeah.
Look, I'll tell anyone at home, don't let anyone take an inch, because that then becomes a mile. And what that does have a ripple effect. Then other people start feeling that, oh, I can push his buttons as well. You got to sometimes draw a line under certain things and put a full stop behind it, and that way it eradicates anyone else thinking they can do it. I'm in a very competitive industry, and you have to make your mark known that you're not here to play games, and that's all it is. I'm just not someone to tolerate nonsense, and I'd advise anyone else to have that same attitude.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure. I mean, look, you've been on an unbelievable journey. Last couple of years now, 2 years ago, really, since you boxed Usyk, that rebuild. And you've got yourself, you've seen improvements, Josh, in every performance, and you seem to have got yourself back to the top physically and mentally. Yeah,
look, the opponents, I'd say like Franklin was good. Franklin's actually in the UK at the minute, very talented fighter. Hellenius, a late replacement, was going to go in there with Dylan, but Hellenius was a late replacement. Look, he had a really good left hand on him, and I had to figure it out. It took me 7 rounds. With the right preparation, hopefully I would have done it sooner, but we got him out of there. I want to talk about your right hand, mate. Like the last one against Ngannou, you iced him with that right hand. You seem to have found that confidence again, stepping in, and that is the shot, right? You throw that shot so perfectly, but that's where you seem to have installed that confidence back to really drill them shots in now. Yeah, drills. Drillers make killers. And, we're drilling, and I'm working hard. Dubois is a dangerous opponent. You know, I think that he's been on his own journey as well. No, absolutely, you're totally right. What I'm saying is, he's been on his own journey.
Yeah, in the last 2, like in his rebuild as well. You know, since he's lost to Usyk, he's rebuilt and he's done himself and put himself back in that position. So you're right in what you say. You don't underestimate anyone, but he's at the top of his game right now as well. Well, look, would I be at Wembley in front of 96,000 people if I was fighting someone in the top 100 or top 50? Sure. Probably not. But I've done it time and time again. That's probably why. Look, they don't like me. They do. They like what I do. I fight the best. Yeah. One thing you're going to get from me in my career is he fought him, and him. And that's what we're supposed to do as fighters. I need to test myself because it makes me have thicker skin, makes my heart stronger, and makes me a better person, because I know that I never ducked a challenge. It's tough, don't get me wrong, but I want these fights that make me not be able to sleep at night. You get part of that elite group. You become a 3-time world heavyweight champion. Josh, at the beginning of the journey, would you have ever expected that? I tell you what, just going back to training was a success, because training's hard. You know, anyone that's been to a boxing gym for the first time, you got messages, I'm sure, Spence, I feel that killed me, that boxing session. So just going back again is a success in itself. Now to be going back to boxing, fighting, going again, it shows real character, and that's how I started. I just started off going to the gym with my cousin. Sure. It was really tough. I remember the journey. You know what I mean? Really tough, and we
we stuck with it, and we're here now.
Listen, you become 3-time world heavyweight champion. Box ticked.
I'm not
I've got to
worried
ask
about
you. You
that.
know where I'm going with this one. You know what I go like. Fury Usyk go December 21st.
I'm not
AJ
thinking
wins
about that.
there. I know what I'm saying is undisputed. It was another one on that tick list, and you got a chance to do that if you come through on Saturday.
Then the 3 times don't mean anything anymore.
Oh no, it does, mate. It does, mate.
You're nothing until you become undisputed.
Well, listen, Joshua, do me a favour, mate. Can you look down that?
I thought you were going to say
barrel?
win.
No, just go do that as well. We'll look down there and tell our viewers and listeners why they should tune into talkSPORT on Saturday night.
Yeah, talkSPORT Saturday night, the best place to be if you're in your cars, you're at home, you're online. Make sure you check them out. They're going to be giving you live updates, entertainment, information about all the fights, the undercard, the main event happening from Wembley Stadium. If you can't be there and you can't watch it at home, tune into talkSPORT.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.